Crypto King has court hearing in NYC kidnapping case. So, a 37-year-old man, known by some as the Crypto King of Kentucky, is on the docket for a court hearing in NYC Wednesday regarding charges he and a business partner kidnapped and tortured an Italian man, holding him captive inside a posh townhouse in Nolita for weeks in a bid to get his Bitcoin password.
So if you just get a guy's Bitcoin password, I guess there's no way you just get the money. That's the thing about Bitcoin. It's like gold.
Oh, yeah. You can't fucking...
It's like a pirate's booty.
But they say it's like if it's in your wallet, it's your Bitcoin.
No matter
like,
what.
There's really no way to trace it.
Man, they are definitely doing fucked up shit.
You didn't give up the password?
Yeah, salute to this guy. He did not give up the password.
They tied him to a chair and then they cooked pasta wrong for him for a week.
They're snapping spaghetti. Yeah. They're serving
opening ragu.
They're serving him fucking store-bought Alfredo sauce. He's like, no. They're making him eat Olive Garden breadsticks.
It's enormous.
The victim, an Italian citizen, was another business partner of Waltz and William Duplessis, the other guy who was charged, who surrendered a day ago to face charges in the case. After arriving in NYC, the two guys took the victim's passport and electronic devices, then demanded he give them his Bitcoin password. They say the torture started when the 28-year-old refused to comply.
Not crazy about the way that defendant looks.
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
That's a tough one.
I mean, that's a guy. Yeah,
that's a tough one for the community.
JP was fucking golfing with that guy last weekend.
JP on me right there, bro. He booty chin all the way.
He does, yeah. He was bound by his wrists, pistol whipped, had a gun held to his head, a chainsaw used on his leg, and was urinated on. Okay. One of those things does not really match. They fucking pissed on him.
You gotta put the chainsaw last, brother. The urination is not the key.
Also,
here,
that's now we're like, were these guys kind of like, did they get off on pissing on someone that is a quasi sexual act in this scenario.
They kissed him on the forehead a couple times.
His captors also dangled him over a staircase and threatened to kill his family, among other coercive measures.
It must have felt cool to dangle someone over a staircase and be like, give us the password. You know what I mean? Like, that must feel like, like you're in a movie, you know?
Me.
Yeah. Were they wearing Batman costumes when they're doing it?
Kill me from this height.
Yeah.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah.
But that only backfires on you because you're not going to drop him because you need the password. So eventually it's just your arms getting tired and you're like, fuck. And you got to pull him back up. Yeah, I guess
he must have just thought I mean, this guy, salute to him for not saying shit.
Yeah.
They used a chainsaw on his leg. What does that mean? How deep on his leg? Like they fucking
probably not.
Cut
it couldn't penetrate the outer layer of hair on the Italian skin.
There's video.
His leg was too greasy.
Yeah.
I'll pull the video up, but he gave in and he was like able to escape when they went to get his computer after he told them he'd like give them.
So he told them he was like, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, but he was like getting tortured for 17 days.
How dumb do you feel? You finally got the password and then you just don't make sure he escapes. You're about to do it.
Ooh.
They're nice. All right, man. Well, look, there's a Roku in there. Just throw him whatever you want. We're gonna go grab your shit.
They calling the homies. They like, bro, you finally.
But he ran out the building covered in cuts and bruises, and he found like a policeman on the fucking street, like in the middle of the day. Ooh. This is video of it.
Look how little that guy wants to do his job. Like, come on, man. I'm a fucking meter maid.
He doesn't look that bad either.
He's
looking fine.
Yeah.
They gave him some basketball shorts.
Yeah.
And here's the one dude.
They're searching him. Of course, the victim goes to the cops and patting him down.
No, that's the guy who got arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're patting him down. I don't know why the fuck he's in the bathrobe. But
was he nude the whole time?
Were they like torturing him in their fucking houseware?
Okay, so John Waltz is the guy who got tortured? Or no, this is
that's the guy who kidnapped. He's a big cryptocurrency bro from Kentucky, worth around $100 million. They say the victim is worth $30 million. He was renting the place in Alita for $30,000 a month.
Damn, a $30,000 a month spot.
Yeah. The luxury 6-story pad. This part is awesome. The luxury 6-story pad had an elevator and was described by sources as a high-end frat house with bottles of liquor strewn about and stripper poles in the basement.
Respect.
Neighbors said they could hear loud partying all hours of the night, but they had no idea that torture was going on within the walls. Sources told News 4 that Waltz and Duplessis, the two criminals, roughed up the victim in the past, but not to the same extent.
In the past?
Hey, no, this is a cover-up story.
They used to fuck him up a little bit.
Bro.
Yeah.
He would get picked on by the other two, but their treatment of him was never nearly as violent. Sources described the relationship among the three as complex with a Wolf of Wall Street, frat guys gone wild element to it.
This is nuts.
So these guys are like former.
So they were basically just they were trying to bully him out of $30 million. Is what it sounds like. Because it's like the guy has money apparently.
Yeah.
You have $100 million. You're just trying to steal from the guy, and it's like, what do you think is gonna happen? He's not gonna. Did they think they had him so cucked that he wasn't gonna snitch?
Probably.
I don't know.
Maybe.
When you I don't know. You're just used to bullying.
That's
someone,
why
you
I
got
do
that
it.
Power. Yeah.
That's how McDade got me on this. He was like, bitch, if you don't fucking come, bro, let us piss on you.
He was pissing on that tone.
Podcast booking is serious business.
Dude.
Wait, I didn't know they knew each other before.
Yeah, that's
that
weird.
changes a lot of this shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they lured him here. They knew each other, like, come to New York, and then they tied him up to steal his Bitcoin. But it's like...
Also, if you have $100 million from Bitcoin, you clearly don't want to work for a living. Like, you're in a fake business. Just quit. Just retire. Like, why are you strangling people for another $30 million?
This will be a good... Well, because... Also, how fucking yipped up do you think these guys are?
Oh,
Yeah.
big time.
I mean, this whole thing is like... This is kind of an old school cocaine idea. You know, where it's like, you knew the guy... You probably weren't going to kill him, right? Like, you don't have what it takes to actually go through with this. You don't even really need the money.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, man, maybe we should get $10 million.
I think that little Ginzo is going to squeal. Up to the radiator.
They talking like henchmen. Yeah, boss, I think we can get it.